What's up, Fambro Nation? I am here with another live stream. I've got Melissa next to me, but she's not going to be in the video because she doesn't want to be. And I'm actually looking at the wrong side of my phone because I twisted it. I need to be looking here, not here. So, today, we're going to be doing a review. Oh, that looks bad, doesn't it? Hold on. Ooh. That'll work too. Okay. So, we're going to be doing a review of Monster's new drink called Monster Hydro. She found it in Dollar General. How much was it?
I think $2.
$2. So it was $2 for this. So, for most monsters are normally what, $3? $2.50, $3. So it's a little bit cheaper than most monsters, but the flavor sounds really good. So we're gonna try it out as soon as we get a few more viewers.
What is the flavor?
This flavor is Manic Melon. Manic Melon. Why do you laugh at that? So, let's give it a couple minutes, or not even that, because I don't want this thing to get warm, because I love my drinks cold, like ice cold. So, I don't want to wait too long either, because I don't want you guys who are watching the replay, I don't want you to have to sit here and wait for me to wait for people to get on. So, I might just start the review now with nobody watching and just have you guys watch me see me how I can't even talk. Watch me how I actually do like a review video unedited. Oh, hey, we got a viewer. Welcome. Who is it? Can you comment? We're going to be doing Monster Hydro. It's a new drink we found at Dollar General. So, this flavor is called Manic Melon. I'm going to get started. So, I'm going to start going into the details of this. So, this is kind of like, it's a monster drink, but it's not strictly an energy drink. It's more like a Gatorade, like a drink that replenishes you. It's got 100 calories, 105 milligrams of sodium, 65 potassium, 24 carbs, which 23 comes from sugar. So it's kind of like a version of Gatorade, maybe a little bit different formula. But the good thing, this still has the caffeine that Monster adds. It has 125 milligrams of caffeine. I'll show you guys it. I don't know if you can read it. It's really hard to read. But down here is the caffeine. So they've actually added caffeine into something that's like Gatorade. And the can is so cool looking. Like, I'm just like...
It feels like a bottle. Like a plastic, like a water bottle.
Yeah, it does. So let's get this open. I'm getting frustrated because we're handling our animals before we came out here. And now I've got my cat here, my cat's hair, he was just laying on me. I've got it all over my hands, and I'm like getting a little irritated. Okay, we're fine. So let's get this started. Let's get this open. Okay, so there's no carbonation, but it did make a little bit of a noise. The smell. It's kind of interesting. It's like a hint of, like you can smell the melon. Like,
it's cold.
Ooh, I touched her shoulder.
I can smell it. I don't need it right by my nose to smell it.
Okay, let's try it out. I hope you guys can see it. I know it says very bad connection, and I have good signal, so I'm hoping that you guys can still see this. But let's give this Monster Hydro a try. Interesting. It's pretty good. Let me give it another try. A swig. what I do when I taste things, I get it all throughout my mouth, and then while I'm tasting, I also breathe out my nose. And when you breathe out your nose, you really, really taste it. What I'm getting, it's a nice light watermelon flavor, but it's not like a pure sugary drink. Like, you can tell it's kind of watered down, but it's not so watered down where it tastes gross. It doesn't taste like water with a hint of watermelon. It tastes like kind of like a watermelon drink with water added to it. There's no bitter caffeine aftertaste to it, which is good. I tend to taste the caffeine quite a bit in drinks, so I'm not tasting that. So those of you who are sensitive to the taste of caffeine, I don't think you'll taste it. I definitely recommend this. This would be perfect for when you're doing sports. You drink this while you get that extra energy from the sugar, giving you the extra calories, and then you've got the caffeine, which gives you the actual stimulant energy, and it gets you going. I think this would be perfect. Don't you?
Probably.
You want to take a swig?
No, because I'll probably be up all night because I'm that sensitive to caffeine right now.
I'm worried I'm going to be up all night. There's no funny taste to it, like no funny weird taste or aftertaste. One weird thing I've noticed when I swallow, or like when I first drink, it's kind of like not as spicy, but I feel something like a sensation when it first hits the back of my throat, and then it goes away, which it's not bad, but I kind of feel like I'm trying to describe what I tasted in. It just kind of like certain fruit drinks have that. I wish I could describe it. I would say if you guys are in Dollar General and you want to... if you guys are in Dollar General, you should definitely check this out. If you got a couple bucks and you're into Monster, you're into energy drinks, check it out, guys. It's still saying bad connection. So I don't know if you guys can actually see this. It's distracting me. I get distracted very, very easily, as you can tell. On a rating scale, I'll do a rating scale of 1 to 5. It's not packed with flavor, like as I said before. It doesn't stimulate my tongue, but it's still pleasant, if that makes sense. I think I would kind of give this, straight down the middle, like a 3 out of 5. But if you add the advantage of the caffeine to it, I would give it an extra point, or an extra half a point, 3.5 or 4. You can't beat the caffeine added into something like Gatorade. In my opinion, I think that's awesome. That will conclude the review. I hope you enjoyed it. If there's any of you still watching, I'd be happy to answer some more questions. I know some of you wanted to ask some questions last night, and I got off before you got on. So if any of you are watching this, I'd be more than happy to answer some questions, whether it be about this monster or whether it be about our channel, our life, anything. I think she's passed out. She is, listen. Oh, she's not snoring. I'm going to wake her up soon, though, because right after we get done with this, we're going to go inside and film our WWE Slam Crate. We have been putting it off. She was bugging me about opening it when we first got it, and I wanted to open it, but we didn't have our new computer, so I couldn't edit it. And that was right after my other computer died, so it was driving me crazy, and it was driving her crazy. Well, then we had some issues. Now we're ready to film it. We're going to be filming it tonight, right after we get done with this video. This might be a quick one if nobody's on. I pick random times. I know I stream right around the time of around 10 o'clock Central Time, but I've been getting on around 9:30. So I'm hoping, hold on. So I'm hoping after a while, I gotta get this plugged in. There we go. My phone is about to die. So I'm hoping after a while, we'll have more and more people watching. Because we have the people who do want to watch. It's just they're usually at work or they're busy and they can't watch us when we're live streaming. So. Should I show her? She'd get mad if I showed her. I had to set the camera up just like this so that I wouldn't show her. I think I'm gonna get off here because I don't want to let it have a lot of dead space. So I think I'm gonna get off here. I should have live streamed. If I could have had the internet, I would have live streamed the storm we had earlier. It was pretty wild. We had this huge storm, and then there were smaller storms tugging away at it at different directions. It was pretty wild. There was hail in it. My mom showed me a picture. Massive pieces of hail. I mean, it was a pretty wild storm. So I wish I had T-Mobile all over so I could just live stream all over. But we are going to Denver on Sunday, so I'm going to try to be sure to live stream. As soon as we get that solid signal when we get closer to Denver, I'm going to hit live stream and we're just going to go. Right? Oh, she woke up. Mm-hmm. I think she woke up when I said I was finishing. I'm hearing a weird noise. It's so weird. I don't know. It almost sounds like a rusty windmill. It's so weird when you're parked or when you're living in the middle of nowhere and you just hear these weird, eerie sounds. A lot of times it's an oil pump or, what else? A windmill. Sometimes you'll hear cows doing their mating calls and just they sound. I'm gonna have to record it for you guys because they sound funny. Lightning bugs are out all over, and I hate it because when I'm driving, I'm already paranoid about deer, and then I see these what looks like eyes, reflections of eyes, and they're just lightning bugs. Almost done. I have another one of these that we'll review. I think it's, what is it? A tropical?
It's like an orange something.
It's like a tropical orange. So, because I remember the word tropical, so I think it's like a tropical orange, which will be awesome. I think. Are you going to try it?
I don't know.
We'll have to pick a different time so she's not. Oh, actually, I should have her drink it because she's so tired. Why didn't I have her drink it? Wouldn't that have made sense to see if it would have worked? Here.
I don't want to be up all night.
No, just take a sip.
No. Fine. Dick. Stop.
Man, she's cranky. She's taking a sip. Let's hear her opinion.
Tastes like watermelon Kool-Aid.
Watermelon Kool-Aid. That's what it tastes like to you?
Yeah.
But with less sugar?
Like like watermelon Kool-Aid you get from like Crystal Light or something.
Yeah, I think that's what that taste in the back here, or that it's almost like a harsh, quick harshness in the back of your throat. Do you know what I'm talking about?
No.
Okay.
I didn't feel it. Maybe I didn't get enough. I don't know.
It's like a quick split second. I feel it. Okay. This has been going on long enough. 15 minutes. Not bad for a live stream and a food or a drink review. Do you guys like these food and drink reviews? I know I did it on my other channel, my WTF Eating, and I kind of slowed down on that channel. But I was thinking about bringing food reviews back to this channel. But how would you guys feel about it? Let me know, because any input helps me a lot. If you don't think it is something that's good for this channel, definitely let me know. But if you think it's something that could be real good, let me know. Because I know a lot of people are interested, like in fast food and new drinks like this. People think it's interesting, but some people don't want to try it for $2 for a chance of it being nasty. So we're going to get off here. Thank you for those of you who did watch, and thank you to those of you who are currently watching on the replay. We greatly appreciate
What the
it.
F was that?
I gotta wake myself up and wake you up for the film. We gotta get pumped up. We gotta get pumped up for the Slam Crate. So thank you again. Thank you so much for watching our videos. Thank you so much for sharing. When you guys share, it does amazing things. When you share it on your Facebook page and on your Twitter, and other people see it, and there's a chance they'll show it if they enjoy the video. And you guys don't know how much it helps us when you share it. So that's going to be it. And I'm not going to screw up the outro. Are you going to do the outro with me?
No, am I?
Yeah, because you're awake now. We're going to do the outro together. Let's see who screws up this time. Thank you for watching. That's going to be it.
And we'll talk to you guys later.
Peace.